All right, do you ever feel like you work as hard as you can, but you're still not able to get as much done as your coworkers? It's not that you've got a bigger workload necessarily. It could actually mean that they have mastered a few time-saving skills that you haven't until now. Life coach Jenn Lee is joining us this morning with some time-saving tips that will actually help you be more productive. She's also out with her new CD right now. It is called 30 Ways in 30 Days. Thanks so much for being here. We're so happy to see you as always.
You too.
You just brighten this place up. I love you for that.
I love coming here.
I love it when you're here. All right, well, let's talk about some of these things because it is annoying when you see other workers, you know, they're walking right out the door at 5 o'clock and you're like, I still have a mountain of work to do. What am I doing wrong, right?
Well, you're not nearly as productive as they are. And so I've got 5 tips today that's going to kind of kick that into gear for you. First thing is those coworkers of yours, they have a very clear vision of the task that they're trying to accomplish, whether it's, trying to get ready for that big presentation or proposal or just trying to get through all their emails. They have a clear vision of what it is that they want it to look like at the end, and they go. I mean, that's just really important.
Okay.
Then the second thing they do is they start their day off right. Believe it or not, if we don't start our day off on the right foot, everything, it kind of just comes tumbling down. So I highly recommend that you always start with Fox 35 in the morning. I mean, hello.
I'll pay you later. I'll pay you later, I promise.
But then they have like breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it gets your body moving, stretching, exercising, deep breathing. It just kind of gets your whole body in sync with what your brain is trying to get accomplished. That's really important.
Okay.
And then, they know the empowerment of the word no.
It's huge, isn't it?
It is. I talk about it all the time, yet we still don't say it. So, they've got an idea of what it is that they're trying to get accomplished, and when things come along, like come across their desk or someone's trying to pull them away from the desk, and they realize it's not going to help them move forward or help them accomplish that task, they say no. They say, sorry, I'll talk to you after work, or we can chat about that at lunch, or they shut the door. Productive people understand that the word no is not a bad word, it's a good word.
And you know what's funny about that is that women especially are pleasers. We just want everyone to be happy. We want everyone to like us. So we're constantly saying yes to things, and it's basically running us right off the track all day long.
It totally is. That's when you end the day and you put your head on the pillow and you're like, what did I do today? You know you were completely off track all day. When you hit the head on the pillow and you know exactly what you accomplished, you said no probably more often than you realize.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. All right, so tip number 4 is they use their time with intent. I think this is so important. So it's not about just doing for the sake of doing. They know that they've only got 2 hours to get something accomplished, and they stay hyper-focused on that, and not necessarily multitasking, but maybe leveraging what they're already doing. Okay. So if they need to communicate information to multiple people, they get that out in one email. They don't make a phone call to one person, email another person. They just get it done, get her done, as they say, right? They get her done. And then finally, even though you're hyper-focused on a specific task, productive people are nimble, and they know how to make quick decisions. If things seem to get off the rails, they quickly identify what's wrong, what needs to be done, and they don't think about it for a long period of time. They just take action. It's almost like they kind of trust their gut because they understand where they're trying to go, what they're trying to accomplish.
I love that. And I love that all these tips are great for really anyone. They're life tips. They're not just working tips. They are life tips.
Yeah, whether you're cleaning out the garage, getting the kids ready for school,
whatever your task is.
Designing a space shuttle.
And again, the CD is 30 Ways in 30 Days. Coach Jenn Lee, always great to see you. Thanks for being our guest this morning.
Absolutely. Go get them.
8:52. We're going to take a quick break. Good Day Orlando is back right after this.